Hey everyone, today's video is a nail varnish collection video, and this is what I keep all my nail varnishes in. First off, I use this Rimmel Pro Wear. It's a top coat that I use as a base and a top coat. So yeah, that's what I start off with. I've probably got a lot of random things in here. But we're just going to start off with, I don't know where to start. A lot of my buys are like drugstore, that what you call them, nail varnishes, because I tend to not spend a lot on them, because you can get like dupes for a lot of like high-end brands pretty easily, so we can get on. First I'm going to talk about Rimmel, if I don't drop them, that is. And these, I have got another colour somewhere, but I can't find it. These are the three that I found in my bag. First off, it's Double Decker Red, which I really like. My only criticism of this is that it stains your skin. When you're taking it off and you're removing the nail varnish with a cotton bud or whatever, it goes all over your skin, and I really hate that. The next one is Coralicious, which isn't showing up that great. It's actually really nice. Very good for summer. I really like that, but I tend to like my corals more orangey, is it, than pink, as you can see from my Natural Collection coral one, which, what's this called? Antique Coral. This is more like orangey peachy, and that's how I prefer my coral colours to be. And then my last one is a complete, I hate it. I hate this colour. I can never ever wear it. It's called Azure, and it's like a metallic blue, and I absolutely hate it, and I don't wear it. This would probably look really nice with a tan, but I clearly don't have one. But I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of that one. But these two are really, really good colours. Especially red, because it always reminds me of Lauren Conrad for some reason. Next is Gosh, this is like the holographic that they brought out. I don't know, and I really like this, but I feel like it's separated at the minute. I haven't used it that much, and it reminds me of, you know, when you get those scratch cards and you scratch it off. It reminds me of that, the silver, because you can just scratch it off your nails. You don't really need to use nail varnish remover, but I really like that. But I don't. It's another one I don't wear a lot. You know, I don't ever like. I like to wear darker colours on my nails, I think. Another one that I really hate, and it was an impulse buy, when you could get two for $3 on some number 17 products, and it's called Exquisite, and it's like this glittery, I can't really explain it. It's like a blue-green colour, glittery, and it is nice. It's better, another one that's better for the toes, and better if you've got a tan. But I don't know. I'm not really a fan of glittery ones unless they're like certain colours. But I don't wear it, so I couldn't ever tell you whether to get it. But it's just a random red that I got given in a set on Christmas. And just a random black, because I always, you never know when you're going to need a black. My other collection is Collection 2000. I like to do, I've got white here, which I just tend to do like manicures with. And again with Red Blaze, which is more of an orangey. It's coming up orangey on it on the camera, but it's more of a, that's the colour. It's more of an actual red. That's quite nice. But this is my go-to one, which you have seen in other videos, which is Midnight Rouge, and this is my autumn colour because I love it. It's not black and it's not red, and yeah, and it's not purple. It's like a mixture of in between, and I really like that. and it's really good. It lasts a long time, and I don't think this is gloopy. They don't go gloopy until like the end. It's really good quality actually. So yeah, I really like this one. This is probably one of my favourites. Recently, Topshop came out with their nail varnishes, and I'm not a big fan of them. I don't think they're that great. I think I think they're £5 a time, and I don't think their consistency is as good as say like Model's Own, which are £5 too. I got Utilitarian, is it? This seems to be really favoured on a lot of YouTube, by a lot of YouTube gurus, and I don't know, I like it. I've probably bought it about twice, but I don't think it's green enough for me. Like, it doesn't look green, it looks grey on the nails. I don't know, maybe I put too much on, but I'm not really a fan of it. It doesn't look like how it looks in the bottle. Like, it looks really khaki green, and it's not. It's just not. I think the consistency is quite watery as well. They're not worth £5. Next are these Club Works ones that I got given for Christmas by my brother. And I actually like the selection of colours that I've got. They're quite nice. First off, this is a clear dupe for Barry M Mint, is it? These are quite good, but they're not obviously not as good as Barry M. But it's actually quite close to Barry M. So if I ever run out or I don't want to use my Barry M, I can use this and get away with it. So I quite like that one. And then I've got this 52. This is like a navy blue with glitter, which I quite like, but I don't think it looks that good on me. And another dupe, which is grey. It's a bit of a light grey than the Barry M grey, which I haven't actually worn because I'm not a big fan of grey. That was another trend that came in, which I kind of jumped on the bandwagon for and didn't end up using. Another red colour, it's more of a browny maroon. I quite like that, and I don't know what these are. This is like a purple, which I've currently got on my toenails. It looks black, but I prefer darker colours when it comes to nail varnishes. But this is actually a purple. This is definitely a purple, and yeah, I like that one, and I love the smell of them. That's why I keep opening them. It's not actually something you want to promote, but you know. And this black, but this actually has the glitter in it, and I love this. I wore this the other day, and it's so thick. You can just put one coat on and you can get away with it. And sometimes with black, you have to build it up. And next is probably my biggest nail crush. Well, not really, not now, but it has been in the past. Barry M. One thing that I love about Barry M is I love the packaging. I love how they're square, and not cylinder. They're cuboid actually. First off, we'll start off with this one, which I did really like upon buying it, and it's the 115 red black. Again with a red black colour, because I really love these colours. It's not as good as the Collection 2000. They're very similar with colour look. But this is a lot thicker and the consistency is better, and you can put it on and you know that you can get away with one coat, but this you have to build it up, and I hate nail varnishes that need building up because they're just so time consuming. But grey, just grey, 293, bit too dark for my liking, but it's okay. I wouldn't necessarily say it's my favourite. This is clearly my favourite because I've used so much of it. Which is the mint green, which was all of the rage in the summer. And it does look amazing on pale and tan skin, so I can get away with this one. And I don't know, I think this is definitely one of my favourites I've got. I think it's something that you have to wear occasionally though, because everyone went crazy on this colour. Same with this mushroom colour, but I'll get onto that in a minute. And I think, okay, you know, after a while you get really annoyed when you see it everywhere. So I love this colour. I definitely love this colour. This is definitely one of my favourites. It's the Blueberry 306. and it's like this. And I actually love its colour. It's one of the colours that when you look at it in a bottle, it actually does appear like that on the nail, which I like, because I hate it when you like Topshop, that didn't happen, and I just hate that. So this is I really like this colour, because sometimes you want one of those colours that you're going to wear and it's going to look nice, but it's different, and not everyone will constantly wear it, like the mint green. So this blueberry colour is really nice for summer, so yeah, I'll probably be bringing that back a lot. And these are my other two favourites. Obviously this colour is mushroom and it's 310, and everyone went crazy on this colour, and I can see why, because I feel like it's a really great colour. It's a classic colour. My mother loves this colour. I'm actually painting my mum's nails in this, even though she was like, it's a bit too young for me. I actually love it. I think it's really great and classic, and I think it's something that it could easily dupe for the Chanel. Same mushroom colour. Particular, is it? I never get it right. But I really love this, and my big purchase recently, which is the one that I got recently, is from Barry M again, and this was for when when glitter was all the rage and my inner Keisha came out, and or Kesha, whatever it is, and just red glitter, and this really made me think of Katy Perry at first, but I thought this was fantastic for Christmas, so I wore this a lot around Christmas time. So yeah. And recently, these are my two biggest purchases. I tend to be very picky about how much I spend on nail varnishes, but Model's Own is something else. I really can't complain about them. I love the consistency, I love the packaging, I love the colours. I think they have such great colours. And the two that I picked up are Grace Green and Concrete Mixer. I think these two look amazing together, as well as separate. And I've currently got Concrete Mixer on my nails. If you can see that, the light's a bit terrible, but I just love these. Like, seriously, I know that I'm definitely going to go back to Model's Own, because I love how you can just put one coat on. All I've got is one coat on, and it just looks really, really, just looks good quality. And I think sometimes when you want to get a certain colour and you can't find it anywhere, you need to pay the price. And I just love their packaging as well. So I can't speak highly enough of them. It's my nails collection, and out of the favourites, I guess these are my favourites. If I can pick them all up, Model's Own, Barry M, and those, and maybe this, the mint green. But I think sometimes it's better to pay a little bit more for something, and I don't know. Yeah, I just love nail varnishes.